This week, 2 high school students that I know have blown my mind. They've become my role models. They've become my heroes. I'll quickly tell you their stories and you'll instantly see why. First, Akiva, a 17-year-old student from Houston, Texas. I met him this past summer while he was attending an NCSY summer program called Next Step in Israel. And it was fantastic, great kid, inspiring kid, just an all-around awesome kid. And he told me about his organization, student-led out of the Barron Hebrew Academy in Houston, called MAD, Making a Difference. Students making a difference there in Barron doing environmental stuff, good stuff for the community. But then just a few weeks after the Next Step program finished in Israel, of course Houston was devastated with Hurricane Harvey. And what I heard from Akiva is that him and his friends sprang into action. They raised quickly $23,000 on a crowdfunding campaign online. And the last I heard from him, he's been going home to home, clearing people's homes, cleaning people's homes, enabling them to live again, doing all that he can to improve the lives of those around him, going into the synagogue and savoring the Torah scrolls. Unbelievable for a 17-year-old kid to make a difference. He is MAD, M-A-D, making a difference, and his student-led organization blew my mind. Then there's Michal, a 15-year-old girl from Ramat Beit Shemesh, and her close friend Ariella. Again, I just heard this yesterday, mind blown. What did they do? They heard about a woman in our community, a wonderful woman whose husband, very, very sadly, was diagnosed with ALS. And they've come upon a lot of financial difficulty. Michal and her friend, just 15 years old, 10th grade, they decided, let's help. Okay, how are they gonna help? They set a goal, they're gonna raise 50,000 shekels for this family. And they said, let's do a raffle. They somehow, on their own, without their parents' help, I'm friends with her dad, he said he basically didn't help him. They went around and got 10 prizes for this raffle, 9 of which were totally donated for free. One of them was even from the Waldorf Astoria in Jerusalem. 4 vouchers for breakfast and massages. Unbelievable! 4 15-year-old girls, and they're emailing one of the most luxurious hotels in the country, and they're succeeding. I know that they're well on their way to be achieving their goal of raising 50,000 shekels for this family in this raffle. My wife and I were blown away by this. She's our babysitter for our kids for a very good reason. But I ask us all, how do we look at this? Ordinary high school kids making extraordinary impact on their communities. How do we respond? What do we do? If they can do that as teenagers, imagine how much more we could do as adults. So, let me ask you, with the high holidays upon us, let us think about, how will we be MAD? How will we make a difference? What will we do when we hear about struggles? When other people are suffering and going through difficult times? Will we just, oh, so hard? Or will we actually do something about it? Let's be of the latter group. Let's make an impact. Let's become the role models for others. Let's be the change we want to see in the world. But please, I ask you, as this video ends, it's great to like, comment, and share. Always great to like, comment, and share. But also think about, what can I do right now? Who can I call? How can I help my neighbor, my friend, my family member, my community? What can I start in my school, in my workplace? How can I be MAD? How can I make a difference? And in the merit of being MAD, making a difference, let us all be blessed with the greatest year filled with sweetness, with happiness, and with tremendous meaning, knowing that we are making the world a better place to be.